game, and that is another key loss for the Jazz here tonight. They were hopeful to get him back.
Yeah, Shaq
could join the Cleveland Cavaliers as the next team to advance to the conference finals. Here's Klay Thompson, and he hits his Thompson jump to lane. English runs him down from behind. Ingles, nice pick there to get the ball back and get this crowd into it. And here's Hayward for three. Yes!
You get a stop, get a steal, get a long rebound, get a block shot. Green going against share of air balls. He chased it down.
Now Curry will fire up again, and that will to coach in what he called a once-in-a-lifetime team. And for a coach who is so invested as Draymond Green goes.
There's just such a sense of plays like you're making like
a bucket in this series. Rodney Hood now 1 for 14 from three-point range.
They put so much pressure on your offense if you're the opposing team. You got to keep scoring and try to just match these guys.
Utah 2 for 13 from the field to start it is Draymond Green.
Yeah, they just shut the lights off with that one, went in. That was a bad offensive possession by Golden State. Shot by Shaqtin.
From two-point range, 3 for 18 total to start this game. Meanwhile, Golden State at 9 for 16, and there's a two-pointer that goes.
But Gobert's next evolution has got to become a better post player.
Barnes in the game. His first run. McGee fighting hard. It's a block inside, but the tip goes to him.
Yeah, exactly.
McGee running the floor and throws it down. The record with 45 first quarter points. Curry ended up with 37 in that game. Made 7 3-pointers. Quickly game in his brief run on the floor. Favors Spurs free. Ingles foul. Joe Johnson in transition again. Neto. Warriors close out those threes well. Carcon Johnson gives it up. Nice pass. Pulls it back out. Ingles calling for it. Exum didn't find him. And well, it's Warriors might have just grazed the front of the rim, but well off the mark. Oh, what a pass! Just 2 points since. Look at Durant, shifty as always. That is Livingston runs into some traffic. Keep an eye on Curry. He's had a great start to this game at 14. How about Durant? Keep an eye on everybody for the
favors Golden State.
Pachulia hits the deck, no whistle. Here's Hayward for three. Get Hood and Hayward. Green flying down the floor on the other end, gives it up. Here's Durant. What a pass it away. Curry moving it. Curry all the way in. Easy to the rim. Stephen Durant pulls down the board, trying to take it all the way. Durant will. Misses the layup, but there to put his own back.
Pulled the Moses
game that you play at the fair, right? The whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
I mean, one pops up, and you just, they're so full of stars and scorers.
This Golden State team, you got a ton of players that can guard it, can also score that position. The 2-3 spot, they own it in this league right now.
14-point lead. Thompson adds to it. Up to 6 again. Exum flying high for the board. Finds Hayward. Hayward, ball fake, gives it to Exum. Now a 3. Yes!
Utah can get this to a tie game or even take a lead. So the next run's huge. Who's it going to be? Golden State or Utah Jazz?
And Kevin Durant, a little turnaround fadeaway. That is unstoppable.
First quarter, well, that's exactly what happened. Down by 24 at one point, but then, of course, we saw them roar back to within 8. So Quinn Snyder and I walking back to the court, he said early on there were too many defensive breakdowns.
It was part of that big Utah run. They made 2 runs, as a matter of fact. In the second quarter, Hayward misses. Gobert offensive board. Gobert.
That can get court balance for Utah.
10-point game. It was 8 at the half. 22-point Golden State lead after the first quarter. As Hayward misses again. Gobert's there. Offensive board. Goes up straight.
Yeah, Utah's got some nice rhythm here on the offensive end, and they've got to keep their defense up because you got guys like this continually attacking the rim. And
Diaw gives it to Mack. Utah will be in the bonus the remainder of this quarter now. Over 7.5 minutes. With a little runner 3. And Diaw just couldn't quite run it down. Maybe 10 years ago, but not now. Durant. Oh, a silencer.
Morris wanted to get that ball.
He wanted to badly.
Just wasn't quite quick enough. Oh, tough pass cross court right here.
Steal by Green, giving it up for Kevin Durant. Just like at the end of the year, he's had some great games this postseason. 3 30-point games, and now a steal. Hayward all the way in. KD's on him, and he gets it to go. Green fires. Yes. Answer, Draymond Green.
Wow, he shot that with supreme confidence. That ball barely touched his hand.
He had some great moments, but he has been unable to do what he did against the Clippers, against this terrific defense of the Warriors. Oh, he's starting to feel it now. He's got something in motion, Gordon Hayward.
Sure
21
does.
points.
Yeah, I tell you what, those free throws, that jumper got him, that steal, got him lathered up and gets a jump shot. And what a nice drop-off by Klay Thompson. Point shooter, she's a high percentage, had a wide-open shot, just missed it.
Ingles, 2 out of 4, has made a 3. Curry dancing, scores. So shifty, so many gears.
Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, get you all the time. In the first game we had, he had Rudy Gobert doing circles. And
here's Mack, quick 3. Hey, Shelvin Mack.
Time of the year, I mean, I love to see young guys, when the fire gets hot, they embrace it. They don't shy away from it. They take it right to it. And boy, Mack has got no fear in him.
KD with a nice pass on a bounce right to JaVale McGee. Mack, who was out early in the first quarter with 3 fouls. McGee left wide open. He'll take it and he'll hit it.
They're really small right now. You got Green playing the center, so there's no shot blockers in there, so don't settle, Utah. Try to put your head down so you can't get in the paint.
Favors in the middle. Hayward, little leader. Is good. Starting to take. Curry takes his time to get it going. Gets the switch he wants. He got Favors on him. Curry dancing. Step back 3 is good. Steph Curry goes splash. Separating shot clock and game clock. Exum now on Curry. Comes a double team. Exum trying to get back. Green finds the open man. Iguodala hits it. Oh boy, what a pass by Draymond Green. And as the clock expires in the third, we head to the final quarter. Behind his right leg in the hamstring knee area. He's out, and Draymond Green goes up strong and scores it on Diaw.
What a pass by Kevin Durant.
With 4 rebounds to go along with 25 points. Ingles all the way in, little finger roll with the left, his strong hand. And a chance to sweep the Utah Jazz here in the Western Conference semifinals. Shelvin Mack, a little hesitation, and Mack gets to the rim. 8th. Top Gobert, too tall for him. And that's saying something. Gobert calling for a little contact. Here's Livingston, spin, shot, one-hander is good. Yeah, they're starting to mix it up now. Jazz down 19, 6.5 to go in this final quarter as Exum has had a good game here tonight. All the way to the rim, he scores.
Then Hayward just really turned into just an unbelievably efficient, good scorer this year, and just all-star. A lot of stuff to build on if you're the Utah Jazz as Klay Thompson goes in and spins one off.
Turn as West will take a seat.
Yeah, all those things are true, and the way they play is just advantageous. I mean, Steve Kerr put a great system in here with all the cutting and back movement right there. Again, you see, and there it is. Draymond Green gets a triple-double. But it's the way they play and their style of play.
So Draymond Green with his 3rd career playoff triple-double. Had one in the finals of 2015. That was game 6 of 2015. As Thompson hits another one, and a foul on the floor away from the ball away tonight for Golden State. Under 4.5 to go. Exum gives it up. Gobert. There's something to cheer about. Well, the foundation is in place for this George Hill and Boris Diaw, and now the big decision of Gordon Hayward, who has a player option at the end of the season. Will he stay? Will he go elsewhere? As Curry says, I got a few more in me, and a 30-point game for Stephen Curry.
They're going to shoot so many threes. If they have 4 games where they make 18 to 22 threes, they're hard to beat. San Antonio's going to slow it down a little bit more. Kawhi Leonard, I mean, they both pose problems here for the future for Golden State, but boy, I don't see either one of them